Mike with Bard Tech Support, and this is your tech tip of the day. Software. How important is it? Well, with the PLC product, obviously it's very important. If you don't have the proper software in the unit or units and the supervisory control, logic goes out the window. It's no longer programmable logic control in a PLC unit. It is illogical. So the first thing you need to do before you call tech support with a PLC problem in a unit is make sure that you have the right software that's compatible, and we're talking about the most current software. Well, how do I know whether it's current or not? That's a great question. What we have to do is we have to go to the Bard website, bardhvac.com. I have that up on the screen right here, and we'll scroll down the page to find software download down here in the bottom corner. It's very small, so make sure you got your glasses on. Click on that, and it's going to bring up a listing of all the software downloads that we have that are current for today. That means they're also compatible. So you're going to scroll down through that software list to find the product that you have, the units and the supervisory control, and you're going to write down that software version. And you're going to then go to the unit in the supervisory control, and you're going to check to see whether that's the software that's listed there. If it's not, you're going to want to come back to the screen, download the software for each, the unit and the supervisory control, into your laptop, and then you're going to have to go to the unit and the supervisory control and download that software. Okay, so here we have a supervisory control. This is an LC6000. It's a supervisory control that's used with a lot of our PLC products, so it's very common. What we're going to need to do to check the software revision or version on this is go to the main screen. We're going to index the quick screens to the I for information. Once you have that, you hit the enter button, and it should say system, unit 1, unit 2, etc. When it does, hit the arrow up button to system, make sure that your system is highlighted and hit enter. Once you're in that, it'll say zone 1 demand. Ignore that for now, hit the arrow up button. That's going to bring you to the controller information. It's going to give you the model number, LC6000-200. It's going to give you a code, and it's going to give you an SW or software version. That's the number you're looking for right there. This particular version is 3.2.000. That should match what was on the screen on the Bard website. If it does not, if it is a 3.1.00 or a 2.8 or something like that, it's not current. You need to get the right software in there, and we have a great video on the website on how to download the software. That's the supervisory control. Now we need to move on to the unit, and that has an interface a little bit different. It's called a Techguy that comes with this control when they install the equipment, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so this is one of our HR products, and this is the Techguy. The Techguy plugs in directly to the PLC board in the unit, and when you plug it in, it's going to look essentially like the supervisory control, only a lot smaller. You're going to find the little quick start buttons in the bottom corner, just like you did with the supervisory controller, and you want the I for information, and you'll hit enter just like you did with the other one. Once you hit enter, you're going to have a little bit different controls display depending on the unit you have, so you'll have to probably consult the installation manual for the unit to find out where that particular screen is. In this case, as soon as I hit enter, it's going to give me a master staging screen, and what I want to do is just like before, I want to hit the arrow up button, and it gives me the info. It gives me the Fusion Tech wall mount unit, the model number of the unit, and it gives me the SW software code and SW version. This is the number we're looking for, software version. This is a 3.2.0, which is the same thing as we had on the supervisory control. It's the same thing that we had on the website, which means that they have the current software and they are compatible. If it was different, I would want to download the current software. And once we've done that and we reboot these things, they should communicate and you should be rock and rolling. That's your tech tip of the day.